Good morning, everybody. We are alive. Daniela's awake, but it's not feeling good. She's gonna sleep for longer. I'm gonna at least switch to the couch and then not move around. But we're awake. How are you feeling? She's just really achy. Yeah, so she's going to check on her fever right now, see if she is fevering. She's achy. I'm just super achy in some spots. It's not all over like yesterday. And my throat is worse. Danielle was correct about that. It got like coughed raw. So now like right here is just so scratchy. And it only hurts when I cough. It also hurts my head when I cough. So lucky me, I guess. But we're awake. We are doing, don't know if I'd say doing better, but we are definitely doing. Okay. So since I'm sick, Danielle's still asleep. So what else do you do besides play video games? So me and my aunt are playing games on together because it's been a while. Yeah, it's been going good. Not me vlogging us dancing. So I just barely finished playing games with my aunt. It was fun. But she had some stuff, so we have to get off. So I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing now. Probably just hang out. Danielle's still in bed, probably just on her phone, just doing her thing. The one thing I kind of had planned today is done. So now I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Should probably eat something, I just don't know what, but I don't know, we'll see. So we are both officially out of the room. Now we're just hanging out on the couch.
It's not my first time coming out since
since yesterday.
Yesterday means 5 o'clock.
But we're both out. Hey, who knows? We might go to the kitchen table. We might go outside.
I don't know. I might go back.
But Danielle came out to cuddle on the couch for a minute. So Danielle's absolutely amazing, and even though we are sick, she made dinner, and I think it's pretty good.
I ordered dinner. I don't like it.
Pretty cute. We got Cafe Rio. That's what Danielle was wanting. But I know, hopefully we can. But so we got some Cafe Rio that we're gonna eat, and it's good because it's probably like the first full actual meal both of us have had.
Yeah, I just
all
had a smoothie.
All day. Yeah, besides the smoothie and water and some chips. But yeah, so we're actually eating food. Okay, so kind of a sad, cute story, I guess. We didn't really vlog it because, so the cats were up. Yeah, it was so quick, and Danielle was cuddling with the kitties.
Well, Nala was under the blanket, and Tiri jumped up, and I grabbed her, so I was gonna put her under the blanket because she always like jumps right on top of where Nala is, and then Nala freaks out, and then look, she's still being weird. Nala, come here. Come here. Anyway, but I picked Natiri up to put her under the blanket, and she had poop in between her toes on her back foot. So I grabbed her, and I was like, I had to go clean up because it got on my sweatpants, and so I was like, I have to go change that really quick.
You have stuff right there.
But I handed Natiri off really quick times, like, go rinse off her paws, like.
Yeah, because you didn't want us to deal with it.
No, I was already trying to throw up.
Yeah, so I took her, brought her to the sink to do it. I think that was also Natiri's first time under the sink, not for a bad reason, so she didn't even get like soaked or anything. But you know, her first time actually waters besides the spray bottle. And so she starts freaking out, you know, moving around.
Screaming, I could hear her.
Yeah, because I also had to like get more aggressive with her because she was like trying to climb up on me. So I had to like grab her, try to flip her around, try to get her so I can just get her paws and not just totally soak her. And I was doing good. And you went total mom mode for a minute, huh? Because they're both super on edge now just because I want to. But usually, Nala's not too bad. But she also, if she knows she's not supposed to be doing something, she won't do it when we're around. She's a stinker that way. So she knows she's not supposed to be on the counter, so whenever she is on the counter, she sees us, she jumps off. And I was right here, and I'm pretty sure I saw really quick try to jump up, like right here. Nala tried to jump up on this free space right here. So she would like try to come up and save her for a second. Like she went into total mom protective mode, huh?
Well, when I came out of the room, both of the cats were running that way. Nala was like trying to get her to go that way. And I came out of the room and Nala like arched her back and like jumped in front of the Tyri. I think it's because I startled them more than anything, but it took a minute for Nala to be like calm down, and she's still being, I think it just freaked her out because of how loud the Tyri was like yelling, because it wasn't a quiet, it was like, it sounded like she was in pain, but she's just dramatic.
So it was the cute kind of sad story of how defensive and like mama mode Nala goes for her, but cause they're just good kitties. They're just good kitties. Huh, you used a good kitty, huh?
We have hardly vlogged at all today. That's because I woke up at probably noon and felt like absolute human waste. I felt like garbage. And then I was up with Ty for a minute, and then I said, I'm getting back in bed. And I got back in bed and stayed there till 5. I fell asleep again till 5. Babe, you wanna see what's in this bag the doctor gave us? We haven't even looked in here. They called this the baby bag when they gave it to us. I haven't checked what's inside yet, so. Ready? Apparently these are the essentials you need when having a baby, okay? Neomed nasal sinus allergy cold saline spray.
Maybe we need to use that right now.
For ages 5 and up. Oh, this is probably because in pregnancy, you're constantly clogged. Irrigate, moisturize, soothe. So is this a baby bag or is this a pregnancy bag?
I'm pretty sure it's mostly for like...
I had a dream, which last time I had a dream like this, in the dream I realized it was a dream and it was actually heartbreaking. And like, so in my dream last night, I had a dream, oh my gosh. In my dream last night, I woke up and Ty was next to me and he's like, babe, wake up. And I was like, what? And he's like, the baby's here. I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, you had the baby. And I was like, no, I didn't go into labor. And he's like, you did. And I was like, I don't remember it. And he's like, I guess, I don't know. I'm like, so I gave birth, and he's like, yeah, you did. And I was like, did I get the epidural? Because my plan is to do natural birth, but that's not like a set in stone plan either. It's kind of like I've told Ty this before, I've told my mom this. I've just said like, my plan is to do natural, but if I go in there and I'm like not able to like still enjoy the experience, which I know it's not gonna be great either way, but like if I'm gonna be in there and be like completely traumatized from my experience, I would rather get the epidural, if that makes sense. So like my plan is to try, but wait, where are you going?
I'm blowing my nose, but I tell the story.
Okay, my plan is to try, but I'm also not set on that. So like my heart won't be broken if I end up saying, you know what, let's just get an epidural. I don't wanna deal with this anymore. Because my mom also, she planned on natural for like most of her babies, but her body wouldn't fully relax without the epidural, so she wasn't able to like actually have the baby. So anyway, but in my dream I was like, did I do natural or did I get the epidural? And Ty was like, you ended up getting the epidural. And I was like, okay, why don't I remember this? And I was so upset because maybe I'm weird, but I'm super excited for labor and I'm super excited to give birth because like you're told your whole life your body's made for that. I'm just like super excited for that experience. And so like I was really let down, and he's like, okay, you gotta come see the baby. And I went and saw the baby, and it was a girl, and it was a fake baby. It was so fake, but like we kept saying it was real. And the thing was, I gave birth, but I was still as far along as I am now. So I like gave birth at 10 weeks when it was a full-term baby. And so my dad even was like, you don't even have to like get fully pregnant. And I was so sad because like I haven't even really started showing, and I was like, I haven't experienced pregnancy and I already have a baby. Anyway, doesn't matter. Nasal spray is the first thing, which I did know that was in there. Concept DHA, one of the smallest single-dose prenatal multivitamin and mineral supplement. Before, during, and after pregnancy. Okay, I have this already though. Some hand sanitizer, which is fantastic, which we're gonna get literal dispensers and be the hand sanitizer Nazis. When people come in, we're gonna be like, hand sanitize, and then go wash your hands in the kitchen, and then come back and hand sanitize, and then you can hold the baby. We're gonna have a 3-step thing. All of the family members and friends watching this, I will be a Nazi. And if you tell me I'm gonna be a Nazi, you're not coming in my house. So sorry. That's just the way it's gonna be. And until I realize that I'm being over the top, I'm gonna be a Nazi. Because I'd rather be a Nazi than have an RSV baby, okay? Some water wipes, which I don't know if this brand is like terrible or not. I'm saying their favorites. Obviously a pen.
Oh, score.
With a stylus because we're still classy like that. Nipple cream?
Oh, the key.
You have a tiny little sample pack of nipple cream. Love that. Miralax. I've needed this. I've needed this so bad. Because I am...
It's a one-time thing though.
What is this? Huge chance. Preserve new... I think that was attached to something. Was it attached to this chapstick maybe?
Like this is so
Use
cool,
only under
but
medical
like,
supervision.
They give you like 1 dose of everything.
And they don't explain, like if I knew nothing about pregnancy and I was just given this without knowing that like, because I didn't get really constipated until probably week 6 or 7. So a lot of these things like are great, but if I knew nothing about pregnancy, I would be really confused about not all of these things, but some of these things. What is this? And maybe this is me being really snarky, but like we have, I know so many people who don't listen to boundaries, and so I'm just preparing. That's why I'm saying I'm be a Nazi mom, because I'm just preparing now to be a Nazi mom because people don't listen to boundaries. Money saving coupon inside. What is this? Stool softener. They only gave me 2 pills. Gaia, 2 chewable tablets. Probiotic supplement for gut comfort. Okay. Great for infants and children. So there is something for the baby in here.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, another thing for the baby! Aveeno baby wash and shampoo, which believe it or not, we already have this because Nala gets washed with this and she's gonna be mad because her and Natiri are getting a bath tonight when I shower. My allergy guide, a guide to understanding your allergies. They give this to you because, fun fact, pregnancy causes you to develop allergies.
That's awful.
This is good. Okay. Then you have breastfeeding essentials for moms by moms, sinus rinse, booklet. I think most of this is just like a things you can buy type thing. But, you know, they gave us a full bottle of this, so that's cool. Whoa. Whoa.
What?
This has lots of stuff in it.
That's good.
Pregnancy timeline, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8. It has all of the weeks. And then it has, how does pregnancy begin? We all know that. Okay, how long does pregnancy last? It has all of the questions. Babe, you should read this. I can look through this later. That's cool though. I'm gonna make Ty read that. Ferrets, iron supplements. We've got iron supplement stuff. We've got childbirth classes, prenatal class preparing for delivery, step up to the plate with beef. We're almost done, you guys. Oh. Look at, oh. Oh my gosh.
Maybe if we would have opened this bag, we would have had a couple questions.
Safe medications for pregnancy and lactation. Pain and fever, Tylenol every 6 hours. Nasal congestion, Sudafed every 6 hours. Allergies, Benadryl every 8 hours. There's even a thing for gas. Tools for mental wellness during pregnancy and after birth. Sleep. Understand. Nutrition. Support. Humor. Make time for silliness and joy each day. Information. Nurture. Exercise. We should start going for walks.
See what you're laughing. It's part of the goofiness.
Oh, humor.
Yeah.
You're so right. Make sure I don't get depressed and stuff.
Exactly. You're welcome.
And then patient and family education. I think this is the same as the stuff that I've been... Anyway, that's the haul, you guys. We got some stuff to read. Some little bedside reading. Yeah, Chase. Anyway, very cool. The kitties currently have no idea what's going on. They don't know why they're locked in the room. And they're gonna find out soon that it's bath time. That it's bath time. It's bath time and it's long overdue because since we moved, I've been 0-bit motivated because, you know, pregnancy. Did you bring in our waters? No, it's fine. To get it.
I can get it.
No, I gotta go get it. It's okay, I'm already up. Definitely not proud of this. Our cats have not gotten, and by that I mean Natiri has never gotten a bath with us before. And Nala hasn't gotten a bath since before we moved. And that's just because I've been so sick. And I'm still sick, but also grossed out by the fact that they haven't been bathed in so long. And like people are like, oh, cats don't need to be bathed as much because whatever, but no. I'm ashamed. So I also bathe them in the shower because it's easier for me to just hold on to them instead of holding them to the sink. And I also feel like it's more comforting for them if I could just like hold on to them, and it's less traumatic than like holding them under the sink and like waterboarding them. So that will probably have to change when we have a baby. I don't know, because I don't think my showering time is going to be dedicated to the cats anymore. I also think our coughing is freaking Nala out because she'll randomly come over when I'm coughing and just like stare at me. Anyway, I've been holding my pills. I need to take them.
So Danielle's in the shower with Nala and going to be Natiri here in a minute, but they definitely needed a bath. This was a bright pink color and now it's black and gross and nasty. So that is why they needed a shower. So I'm gonna go wash that off. That way we can either put this one back on or find a different one, but just that way we actually have it clean. Okay, we got it all washed now. We should use it, and look at that difference. This is kind of also how we judge if she needs a bath. If this starts getting really gross and dirty, or you know, or if we can just tell on her. But this is usually a pretty good indicator. We have been just pushing off. We've been saying it for like a month now, so it's like a month overdue. But finally get a bath. How was that? Because I think that was her first bath, actually. Her first one at our house, at least. It was a bath, so you were a little bit of a stinker, huh?
It wasn't super crazy, but she definitely did not enjoy it.
Makes sense, but for her first bath, it sounded pretty good.
I think she was easier to watch than Nala was, though, honestly.
That's good. But yeah, luckily they got baths. Now everyone's clean. That Nala just looks so much better. Like let's. You look all nice and clean and shiny.
They both deserve a treat.
You look so good.
So I'm ready to go to sleep until 5 p.m. tomorrow. Not really, but really. One of the biggest things that drive me nuts about being sick is when I lay down, my throat just feels so dry no matter how much water I drink. It's like my sinuses, so it's like drinking water does not get there, you know? Anyway, I'm going to bed. So always remember that we love you and you are worth it. Bye guys.